Hello lovelies, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah and this is the place where I watch basically whatever I want. And yes, welcome back CARAT, and welcome to a new solo music video which dropped a little bit ago. Sorry again that I am late. But what can you do? I have been trying my best to catch up, but when you're trying to catch up but then also things are dropping at the same time, it's kind of difficult. But we're here now. I am excited to check this out. This is from WONWOO, his song Koge. I believe that is how you would say it. Again, if I mispronounce anything in here, I apologize about that, but I did a little bit of a Google and this might not be correct, but it means either head, nape of the neck, mountain pass, so like the passage through a mountain, or nodding and shaking of the head is some of the things where you could use koge. So I don't know where it's going to be fitting into this song, but I'm intrigued nonetheless. Now, we know that he is in the military right now. I believe it was April 3rd that he enlisted this year, and so I don't know how long he's going to be in for, what service he's doing, but I know for a fact obviously it's going to be a while. So I hope you guys are doing well. Of course, I am still trying to dive in, trying to get into 17 more because I do really enjoy a lot of their music, but it is kind of unfortunate to have that happen when two of the members are in the military. Like, that kind of sucks. But I'm happy to have something to hold us over, I guess, or just like, I'm not entirely sure what this is going to be, so we're going to find out. So yeah, I think that was all I wanted to say. Like I usually do, we're going to watch this twice, the second time with captions on, so I can catch everything as well as I can, but of course I'm not perfect, so I might miss things, and if there's anything that I do miss, please leave that down in the comments. It would help me a lot. But yeah, it looks like we have a cute cat in the thumbnail, so that excites me. So let's dive right in and see what this is all about. Let's go. Alright, lovelies, let's go ahead and get into this. This is the Koge official music video. So, like I mentioned, watching this twice, I watch, I react, I talk, I pause. That's just what I do. So we're going to check this out and see what is in store. Hopefully it's going to be cute, because whenever there are fictional or real animals in music videos, I get really spooked. So we're going to find out together. So let's dive right in. Let's go. I'm excited to hear his voice because I do really love his tone. Not the piano. Oh shit! Ugh. I'm so soft for voices like his. Ooh, this art style. Oh. Sorry to pause. I feel like it's always so hard when I'm listening to like ballads to pause and like talk, because I'm just like, I want to sway and close my eyes. But this reminds me a lot, this art style reminds me a lot of like older cartoons. Like, I don't know if any of you guys are going to know this reference, but I used to watch a cartoon called Charlie and Lola, I think is what you would say in English. And I really love that show, except like there was very much like a spoiled brat type of energy in the characters, but I really enjoyed it because of the art style, and I feel it here as well. But I can't with animals being sad. Like, that's the one thing I cannot deal with. Like, I can deal with humans being sad. I'm usually good with that, although sometimes I have my mess too. But if it's an animal, it's awful. So I'm trying to remove myself a bit from the situation. But his voice sounds so nice, though. I love his lower tone, and I do love the strength that he can put in it sometimes, but especially when he's right here. It's really nice. Like, look at the kitty! Adorbs. This piano. These little butterflies. At least it's going better for the kitty. Again, I love how this is drawn. Ooh. The layering here with the backtrack. It's just like, this is heavenly. This is heavenly. Like, I'm not a ballad person usually, but I'll appreciate them when they come across me. You know what I mean? Oof. Ooh. Little pink house. Shooting star? Is that really it? What? That did not feel like, like 3 minutes and 30 seconds. That did not feel like it. Like, what? Well, that it was that, but oh, yeah. I mean, I think I voiced a lot of my opinions throughout this watch, but his voice is lovely. Like, I'm just now, like, now that I've listened to this and watched this, I'm just comparing it to his part in Thunder, where he was like, eating them until what? Like, when he was doing that part. And I'm just like, his voice sounds so different, but also obviously like him. And I feel like I do love whenever he does sing like this, because it's just like, I feel all the emotions. Like, I don't know what he was singing about at all, but I felt all the emotions. You know what I mean? I'm a bitch for piano. You guys know that probably. I love piano so much. And I feel like just in general, it was so... I do love when a ballad is like big in scale. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but it does to me, describing it that way. But it just like, when it feels large, when there's a lot going on. Like, it's obviously still considered a ballad, but it's got an oomph to it. I feel like that did exist here with the piano, the backtrack, the very, like, how do you call that again? Like, there's just like the instrumental that is just like constantly flowing forward and like blowing into your face, like that kind of thing. I felt very impacted and affected by that, and overall just like very stunning, you know, like truly stunning. Based on this music video, I feel like though these lyrics are going to be a little bit upsetting to me because from what I got there, it seemed like this cat was lost. It didn't know where to go. It kept raining. It was dark, and yeah, the cat just felt lost. And then this butterfly, this pink butterfly, came and sort of like led this cat to a warm and safe home. And if that is a metaphor, that hurts. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt to read. This is gonna hurt to watch again. But we're here for it. We're here for it, I swear. Whew, stunning though. Wow, it felt like the wind was taken out of me. Like, my breath was just like ripped out. Beautiful though. Let's watch it one more time with the captions on in order to catch everything and, yeah, see what was being sung about, even though I feel like maybe I have a clue. Not fully, but potentially I have a clue. Let's dive right in. Save me, y'all. Save me.
작은 날개 하나 이런 알 수 없는 길에 사무치게 바라 내 꿈들은 어디로 가려나 하루하루 모인 한숨들은 걷잡을 수 없이 쌓여
This string.
넘어지는 나의 오늘은 어디로 가려나 나의 어제여 내 어제여 다시 못 간다 해도 난 후회하지 않을 수 있어 내일의 그 내일도 알 수 없다 해도 난 나비처럼 날아가 이대로.
Okay. Even though there's definitely sad aspects of this, I feel a little bit soothed because it is talking about like being kind of that of being lost about not knowing where the next day is going to go, what is going to happen, and that kind of like anxiety that we all have of like what is going to happen. Like, I feel like that is a major thing that I had and that I feel like I still haven't rid myself of, is that not thinking in the present and always thinking about the future or the past. And that can really mess you up. And having just like a different outlook on it and being like, I cannot know now what is going to happen tomorrow. The only thing that I know is I blame myself. I'll fly with my wings and I'll keep true to myself no matter what happens, you know? This being released now after he's enlisted sucks. But we're fine.
넘어지던 어제보다 앞으로 나가 어디로 가려나.
Like that string there. Like. Oof.
다시 못 간다 해도 난 후회하지 않을 수 있어 내일의 그 내일도 알 수 없다 해도 난 나비처럼 날아가 이대로.
Beautiful. These lyrics? Oh, the way that this is doubled though. I mean, obviously I knew that the backing was singing something else. So cool though. Why did this have to be the second video of the day? Like, recently I've been filming twice every day instead of doing my usual, like, I'm doing music video watches, obviously, because I'm catching up, and then also I'm trying to have some free time as well, so I've only been filming 2 videos a day, and that keeps me caught up. So if I do miss a day somewhere because of clashes and whatnot, I'll still be able to upload for you guys. But why did this have to be the second one? Because now I'm leaving here being like, okay, that was it for my day, like filming wise. It's a good thing that it wasn't like overtly sad. Like, there was sad elements of it, of course, but it did feel very positive and very much like a you got this kind of thing. I think, like, even though things are uncertain and we don't know what is going to be next, even if I have to climb a mountain tomorrow, I'll at least try my best, and do what I can to overcome it. But yeah, it's so true. Having those kinds of like anxieties about the future can really like impact how you live your day to day, because I used to definitely live like that. There was a long time where I would just be so worried about what would happen the next day, the next week, the next month. I was so forward looking that I didn't really appreciate what was going on in my life at the point. And I feel like, especially now that I've gotten a chance to breathe, but also just like during the last, I would say, year or two, since I've been doing better, like mentally, and like I've been working on things, I feel like I have gotten more focused on the present, and it's been really lovely. I've been like, because I used to be so scared of things that I wouldn't put down my work. I wouldn't do anything besides work. I would not do anything besides YouTube and school and theater production. That like I wouldn't have. I would do nothing else. But I've started reading again. I started gaming again, and it's been great to have just like moments of myself being like, even if I'm not doing anything productive in the moment, I'm still doing something for me. And that in and of itself is very important, because otherwise you're going to burn yourself out. And it's very important to keep yourself healthy, if that makes sense. But yeah, wow, it doesn't help, like I said, the fact that he's in the military, releasing this kind of song definitely doesn't help your mental health. It's going to put a little dent on it, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll deal with it. But really beautiful song. I really enjoyed the way that sounded, and I felt very soothed by it. Like, it felt like a little bit of like, even though it did have its moment where it rocked me, it felt a little bit like being in a cradle and just like being swayed like back and forth. It felt kind of like that, even though it did have some moments where it did hurt my even though it did hurt me, I still felt comforted, and I like that. Yeah, we'll see if I return to this, because I am definitely, like I said, not a battle person, but if I ever need to feel those emotions, then I know what I can find, because his voice was very, very nice, the instrumental was very nice, and this video was super cute. So, there's always that. But I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for watching this. I know this is a little bit of a mellow video now, but what can you do? Because I was not sure where this is going to go, and then I was like, oh shit, but that's just how it is. That's what it is like to watch something without knowing what you're getting. But thank you all so much for watching this. I appreciate you guys so much. Let's go into the outro and I'll finish off this video. Let's go. Alright, lovelies, that was all I had for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for playing and joining with me. So yeah, thank you so much. Thank you all, Carats, for your love and appreciation on my videos recently. It's been really nice, and obviously there's been a little bit of a gap since I have been here in my parents' house, and so I haven't been able to be consistent, but I still appreciate you guys, and I hope you have enjoyed my content that I've done so far. Let me know. Obviously, I am currently doing my series on TXT. I did have to take a pause, obviously, because I was going on break, but I'm doing them at the moment, and then we're going to see what happens next. But I do really want to do a music video marathon series on 17, because they have a lot of music that I do want to listen to really badly, because I feel like I've always kind of known that they would hit some parts of my like music my music taste, but I just never really dove in because I was a little bit scared being like, oh, a 10-year-old group, you know? Like, it's not easy to catch up with all that. But I do want to do it in the future, so let me know if you'd like to see it. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching this. So yeah, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to this channel or going to my Patreon and checking me out over there. If you saw this video early over there, it's because you have early access, because I have now launched my Patreon almost, because I do have my tiers available now, but I only have one that is like there's only one benefit that is being given right now, and that is early access on Patreon. So if you want to see YouTube videos a day early, then you can check that out and you will get it. So available on our tiers if you're interested. Like this video if you like it, and if you have anything to request, you can leave it down in the comments below, and hopefully I'll get to it one day. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Free Palestine, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.